Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is finish your goals. Well, I've had some various videos on the goals, goal setting, how to set goals, what kind of goals, why the hell may have two at a time. Well, today's topic, finish the goal. Your goals are, because it's one thing to set a goal, write it down, and then start it. It's another thing to finish. So the finishing is really the hard part, because there's always this miscellaneous stuff always at the end that's a lot of effort and a lot more than you thought to finish the goal. So for example, my last two big goals were to move to a new city where my new job is, which was a previous goal, and two, to transition from that city myself and my daughter. Well, so I have moved. I did my moving. All my stuff is at my new place, with the exception of a few things that my daughter was using, like a few things in the kitchen, some cleaning supplies, some things like that she needed, there. So let's just say I would consider myself 99.9% done with my move, because I do expect to be getting some more back, a small amount. So I'm going to finish that goal. And I've also got the transition from one place to another. And, like I said, my daughter was living with me for the last 8 years. It has been exceptionally good to have her with me, but, she's growing up, and I've got the new life in a different city, and she's moving on to other things. So we have to not live together anymore. And so I guess I'm saying is the transition was the second goal. We've been living together all this time. I've been taking care of lots of things for her. She'll have to take care of a lot of the things for herself now. But I still have the transition. I still have my old apartment that I need to help her move her stuff out of, clean, deal with whatever needs to be dealt with there. So that's the transition. So what I'm saying, finish the goals, is I have to spend some time this week to finish that transition. Now, truthfully, I don't want to. I'd rather just stay at work, not use my time off to do this. I'd rather work or do something fun with my time off. Now, this will be good because my daughter will be there, and just being around her is delightful. But I'd probably rather go to a coffee shop or out to eat, or just sit and talk, rather than bullying her stuff up a stairs and all across town and back into her new place. That's what I would not want to do. But that was my goal, to help her move. As a transition, I've got to clean my apartment, so I try to get most of my security deposit back. Whatever stuff is there has to be, totally emptied. There's just a bunch of things. And I've got a lot of I have been doing transition-related things now for the last 4 weeks. But this is it's all coming to a head now. I have to see it through and finish. So that's the thing with goals, is you should know what the end of the goal is, to know when you're done, so you can consider that done. Now I can wipe it off, scratch it off my list, and move on to the next goal. Because really, since I'm still in the middle of this transition goal, I'm having a hard time figuring out what my next two main goals are. I've got tentative ones. I think I know what they are, but I haven't really wanted to spend any time sitting down and going over them, because to me, one of the biggest, most important parts about setting goals is the writing them out, and spending enough time writing and thinking and planning to make sure that you really want to do this goal, because it's so darn hard to do it and to see it through to the end and to finish the goals. That's why you want to spend time, plenty of time and effort making sure you want to do it. So anyway, give that idea some thought. The finishing the goals is very critical, and it's very easy just to note something down as a goal, and it's very easy to start something. It's not that easy to finish. And that's why so many people fail at goals, is they set the wrong goal. They don't realize how much effort is involved in seeing these goals and finishing them at the end. Now, the other way to look at this is, maybe your goal, if you get part way along on a goal, that may improve your life, getting part way. So I don't want to totally discount. Let's say you have the goal of losing 50 pounds, and you find yourself, well, I only lost 25 pounds. Well, the 25, that's better than 0, right? So that's still a good thing. Where you have a goal, I want to, put $500 a month in my savings account, and you might only end up putting $100 a month in your savings account. Well, it's still a good start, right? It's still helping you. So I just mean these goals that are kind of like a one-time thing, right? If it's a one-time thing and you don't see it through to the end, you're kind of going to be disappointed in yourself, and it's gonna be act as a negative drag for setting future goals, because you're subconsciously going to think, ooh, I don't really want to set any goals because I probably won't reach them. That's why you want to be stepping your goals, not outlandish goals that, if I don't reach the moon, it's not worth it. No, start here. You can, in the back of your mind, you can have those huge, massive goals, but what would be some starter things to get you going, to get some momentum, to get you used to setting the goals, planning them, starting the effort, and then finishing them. So anyway, I'm hoping I'll be finished with this goal by the end of this week. Today is Tuesday as I'm talking. I've got to be out of the place by Sunday at the latest. I have much better things to do on Saturday and Sunday than do this, so it's really Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have given myself 4 days to finish this goal, and I really don't think it'll take all full 4 days. It's only going to take part of those 4 days. So wish me luck. Give that idea some thought. See your things through and finish your goals. All for now.